friends, I'm excited to be making this video. I'm Irene Banwell, co-founder of the KNOSK 100 Naira Day School. I'm making this video to tell you a story and invite you to join us to do something amazing for some wonderful children. So we run the KNOSK 100 Naira Day Charity School in KUJE, which is really for children who have been out of school, children at risk of dropping out, and children whose parents are struggling financially. We've been on, and this is our 6th school year. Over the years, we've noticed the pattern. With the children that we cater to, mobility for their parents is very easy. That means the family can get up and say, oh, we're moving out of KUJE and we are going to this community. We think it will be better there. Or we're moving to this farming area. We think will be better there. Usually when this happens, the children are at risk of dropping out of school again. So we have this simple arrangement that helps us take on children when their parents are leaving the community. We started taking on children in 2021, and so far we've taken on up to 6 children into our care. What do we do, or what do we mean by taking on? That means we provide a mini residence for them and we cater to them. In the first year, we took on a girl that her sister, a girl who is an orphan, her sister was living to Madala, and we took her in. And from struggling academically, she became the ace girl, and right now, she's the president of our press club. We've seen that with children from low-income families, providing them a mini residence like that and ensuring that they have food to eat allows them focus on education and helps us really see their true potential. Now, we've been doing this for a number of years. Why am I making this video now? I'm making this video now because we have 2 children that we're thinking that we have to bring into mini residence. I'll tell you the story in a little bit. The first child is a girl I'm going to call Noye. We met Noye in 2020. That's when she joined the school. And Noye has struggled academically over the years. I've been to her mom, spoken to her mom. Her mom sells on the roadside. She used to sell roadside plantain and roasted yam. But there's construction work going on, so I don't see her there anymore. Her business has been affected. Well, when she was struggling and I would go to see the mom, her mom would tell me, look, this child's primary education has been really epileptic. We have sent her, no, she wouldn't use the word, but it's not been consistent. She's given her out as a maid so many times, and the people or the families that she was sent to would fail to send her to school. And so she brought her back to KUJE. And while she was struggling in school then, her mother told me that, look, when this child comes back from school, she has to go and clean homes. So here's what has been happening. We've been struggling with this child. She wrote the last GSS 3 exams and was on the verge of repeating. Before we know it, the second exams came and she passed. So she's moved to SS1, but we are not comfortable. We're not comfortable with the progress she's making, and for one, we don't believe that's her truest potential. We want to bring her into the residence because we know in the residence, food will be catered for and she doesn't need to go around cleaning homes. We need your support. That's the first story. The second story is about a little girl who joined us in 2021. Her case was even more peculiar. She was an orphan and she was brought to the school by her primary school teacher. So her mom died first, left her with her dad, who remarried, and then the dad died, leaving her with the stepmother. And so the old primary school teacher brought her that she had potential. I promise you, in the time she's been with us, it's not really been so. But the fact that a primary school teacher says she had potential means there's something in that child that we need to pull out. This child was sent back to her village some years back, and she found her way back to KUJE to live with a family that is not well to do themselves, but they are mostly farmers. So there are days of the week they say they need to go to the farm to farm. And she's out of school, she's not doing well academically, but we know if her primary school teacher could have brought her to us, she has potential. So we want to take in these 2 girls to join the mini residence, in addition to the other children at the mini residence. Why am I making this video? It cost us 360,000 to cater to all of them in the facility every month. So what that means is that if we got 36 people who gave us 10,000 naira, who pledged to give us 10,000 naira every month for the whole year, we'll be able to provide this mini residence for them. Because for certain, every time we took a child in, something remarkable happened to our academics. Let me end by telling you the story of Thank God. You may have seen his video before. Thank God came to join the hostel because he too was struggling to learn at home. There was a whole lot of things, no food, all of those kinds of experiences. And Thank God moved into the boys' residence. Guess what? Last school year, Thank God, though repeating the class, was the 3rd overall student for GSS1. What am I saying? The mini residence works, but we need your support to be able to feed them. Feeding one child means they're getting 21 meals a week and 84 meals a month. Support us to keep them in school. Decide today that you can commit 10,000 naira to help us keep these children in school, feeding, doing well, so that we can see their truest potential reflected in their schoolwork. If you'd like to learn more, if you'd like to partner with us to be one of the 36 people donating 10,000 naira every month to help us keep these kids in mini residence, please send the word feed to my WhatsApp 090-3333-8510, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Remember, I'm Irene Bangwell, co-founder the KNOSK 100 Naira Day Charity Secondary School in KUJE.